Hi everyone, I'm Benjamin. I'm a speech and language therapist. What do we do as a profession? We are clinicians who assess and manage people with communication and swallowing difficulties. Dysphagia is a clinical term for swallowing difficulties. The common signs and symptoms of dysphagia that's more observable to a layperson include drooling when eating, pocketing of food in the mouth, coughing, choking, clearing their throat or wet voices when swallowing. Sometimes some people also complain of food being stuck in their throat, or sometimes complaining of pain when swallowing. Usually, dysphagia occurs in the elderly because they are more predisposed to certain medical conditions such as stroke, Parkinson's disease, and dementia. There are also other conditions or treatments or conditions which may cause dysphagia. For example, head and neck cancer or COPD, which stands for chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. As speech and language therapists, one way that we manage people with dysphagia is to recommend texture modified food or drinks. When we talk about texture modified food or drinks, we are talking about changing the consistency or the texture of the food or drinks. One way we can modify the texture of the fluids is to add a thickening product to make the drinks thicker. When we talk about modification of food, we're talking about changing the hardness of the food. So we are making the food softer, we're making the food more moist. We are also looking at changing the size of the food. So we're making the food smaller, we can make it bite size, or we can make it into a min size. For Dignify, it's actually a project where we have a multidisciplinary team. We have dietitians, we have speech and language therapists, we have food technologists, and we also have engineers. We are coming together to make texture modified meals a bit more appealing, more nutritious for the consumers to actually consume. We're not just looking at the end products, we're also looking at processes to actually make upscaling of these texture modified meals more economical and also more sustainable.